And we're in the back lot. We have a friend here. Flocktober is upon us, and Hawthorne Country Store inviting San Diegans to learn more about the homesteading lifestyle. Joined by Heather Thielen, who's going to be telling us all about the 22nd Annual Flocktoberfest. We love this idea, this concept, and homesteading. Who's this friend that we brought out here, Heather?
This is Rodna. She got named because she looks a little bit like Rod Stewart. She does her whole hair thing.
Yes, and biceps too. I mean, she's strong.
I mean, this is dress up fun. You know, we do have like hats and stuff, but she doesn't need it. Her
no,
super good anyway.
She's like, I see your anchor hair, and I'll up you one there. I like that. So we got a big event that's coming up here on Saturday. Can you tell us all about this and why we want people to come out?
Okay, so it's our annual fall event. We happen to live in one of the most amazing weathered cities in the world.
Absolutely,
so we can start our home flock in fall.
Okay, great.
The cool thing about that is you get a full lay your first year. If you start in spring, when they're ready to start laying is when they go into molt, so you miss like 3 months.
Oh, I see. So this is a great time now.
It's a good time.
Okay, good. So tell us a little bit, once they are laying the eggs, how many a day, how helpful and beneficial that can be to our diets and honestly to the wallet too, right?
Well, it can be. I mean, it's not usually a money saver, but it is connecting you to your food.
Gotcha. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can affect the quality of your eggs also based on what they're eating.
Interesting.
The other thing is you can reduce your waste. So like kitchen scraps and those kinds of things will also go to our birds.
Gotcha.
We can feed them more better kinds of fat.
Sure.
And we can add those omega-3s into those eggs. We can make them the fancy eggs that you see at the store. The other thing is you know exactly what went into that bird and that they lived a really happy, healthy, obviously spoiled life.
Yes, right.
And that feels better, you know, to be able to put that into your body as well.
Absolutely. So you brought some things that you may have to pick up, and you have all these things at the store to get your own chickens
to get going with babies,
right? So what do we got here?
We want you to be prepared. If you decide you're ready to start a home flock or add to your home flock, there's lots of ways to do the whole breeding situation. Want you to be prepared and understand how long it's going to take to get them to be outside. There's different feeders, different waterers, different kinds of chicken food. We literally have 280 SKUs of chicken food.
Oh, wow.
So many good choices. Some people want no corn, some people want no soy, some people want different kinds of organic.
Sure.
We have all of those.
And this event also allows people to learn about it, to talk about it. And what else do you guys feature at this event Saturday?
Well, there's a lot of babies.
Okay.
So it's not as many choices as can happen in the spring, but it is a nice time to start babies. So basically what we're going to have is all the ones that are going to make good home flock babies.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So not fancies, but the good home flock babies.
Sure.
We also like to talk to kids at this event. Most of the time I'm not I want to talk to adults, but in the fall we talk to kids, the Fall Family Flock Festival, and because kids end up being the ones who end up taking care of chickens a lot.
That's true,
They might be collecting the eggs. So
teaches them some responsibility.
It does, exactly. And we talk about different kinds of poop, what kind of poop's okay, what's not, when do I need to tell mom.
Sure. Yeah. Interesting. So the education component out there, anyone has any questions about it, they're thinking about doing that, they can talk with you and other experts out there.
I mean, we have little videos available, we have little blogs and things available, but also just email me, give me a call, we will get you helped. We have experts at every store that are really good at helping people through their home flock issues.
Okay, so we have Fallbrook, Escondido, and Santee locations.
That's right.
Escondido 675 West Grand Avenue, Escondido. Fallbrook 215 West Fallbrook Street, and Santee 1045 Woodside Avenue. You guys are all over the place, so people can kind of choose where they want to go.
Right. We really want to serve our entire county. We are native to San Diego, and we want to continue to serve our community.
What else do you guys have at the store?
Oh my gosh, well, we have dovetail.
We got clothing.
If you're gonna farm, you might as well do it right, So these are a really nice line made for women by women.
Nice,
we love that. Well, we also carry canning supplies.
Oh, okay, yeah, talk about that.
Pickling supplies, right? So all of that stuff is another way to connect to our food.
Sure.
We do some pet, we do equestrian, so tack and all of that also. Wild birding, we really are into. We love collecting all of our wild birds into our yard, like hummingbirds, reduce your mosquito population. Like, these are really good things to know.
That all helps out.
Yeah.
I know I saw in the prep the Meet the Flockers. We can do that. I love that line as well.
And it's just a little pun. It's kind of fun.
We are having some fun out here. Okay, so what's the Facebook? Because I know you guys have a Facebook that kind of lays all this out, right?
Yeah. I think it's HawthorneCountryStore.com is our website, and we also have our Facebook, and the Facebook has the babies that will be at each store. There's a little different list for each location. We will be ready to go.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming out here and bringing your friend with us.